Hello everybody and welcome to Slay the Spire, playing as a Silent on Ascension 10, or start each run cursed. So this will be my first time ever playing with Ascender's Bane. I've seen lots of other people do it, so I appreciate you guys joining me for this journey. Going to be facing off against the Guardian. Looks like 111, 222. Could be 3 if we go Burning Elite, 2 if we don't. I like all the events at the end of the act. Those tend to be good. 2 elites, 2 campfires. The only problem is we have 4 hallway fights either way. So let's see here. Being as we have 4 hallway fights before our first elite, I think we're okay on potions, so I think I'll go with the upgraded neutralize here. Survivability is going to be a minor emphasis because of that early inconvenience. Just like here, I think maybe it's best to just full block. Do that, which will persist into next turn. Happy about that. Oh, but he's not attacking. And of course we only have 2 energies worth of stuff to do. First time Ascender's Bane's ever been in my hand. Eight. Okay, that makes this easy. Getting there. Oh, every time the second tick of weakness is here, he doesn't bother attacking. Now he's about to get to scary levels, so hopefully we can end this. There it is. Good. Fire potion is also good. I think under most circumstances I would favor flying Neo over Sucker Punch. But since we do have the 4 hallway fights and we already have Neutralize upgraded, I think this is a great way of making sure we can stay alive. Alright, that kills him off. Bit of a waste of the week, but it's either that or do 2 less damage here. Yeah, 6 versus 8 on his attack, especially when we're weak. Not a big deal. Alright, simple turn there. Got a little lost in my brain. Getting a little drawn out here. There we go. I guess we take Sneaky Strike. I don't mind. We only have the 1 discard. In terms of like when you're up against the sentries and you have Dazed in your hand, sometimes having, you know, a card that costs 2 in your hand isn't punished. Alright, Juzu Bracelet. Not bad. We are going to be experiencing a lot of events towards the end of this act. Okay, I guess we full block here. Emphasis is being on survivability, because next floor is a hard pool fight. Ooh, I like this. I like this. So we can kill one of these, right? So we block like this, because that'll block either one of them. And now we're looking at, we could do 18 to 1. That kills him, and that'll allow us to pop the bubble over there. So there we go. And there we go. Another potion. Glad to see that. Dagger Throw is another card that says discard on it. So, while under normal circumstances I would favor either one of these over here, the fact that we kind of had to take the Sneaky Strike, I think Dagger Throw fits best. Help make sure we get that extra freedom. Okay, we have to skip it here though. No discard effects, sadly. I think I will continue to do the full block thing. With the pickup of Sneaky Strike and Dagger Throw, our ability to burst is kind of up there, you could say. We'll do this because it potentially draws us Sneaky Strike. It does not, though. So we can discard... yeah. And unfortunately we're going to have to discard the Ascender's Bane, but... it's not ideal, but... man. Slowly, but slowly. Alright. Full block once again. We are weakened, so that makes it go even slower. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm not jibber-jabbering like wall to wall on these fights that are a little exaggerated. Wow. That is a terrible hand, but at least the Ascender's Bane is gone now. I might have to get in the habit of calling that Bane. Oof, and now we have... but it's okay, we'll probably just kill him here. Yep. Good. Finally. What's our reward? Dagger Spray. We do not have an AoE yet. And neither of these fit what we're already doing, so I will gladly do that, and in fact I think we gladly upgrade it ahead of the Sucker Punch because we already have an upgraded Neutralize, so single target, the ability to perpetuate weak's probably there already. So let's do our AoE prep. And we misjudged. But this definitely looks like a good opening hand. Because we get that for free. That's our strongest hitter. Well, basically our two strongest hitters together, right? Yep. Alright. So we have two weak cards in here. Statistically, we're going to draw one here. Failed to. Wow, that sucks. Luckily, we can achieve 18 block, which is pretty darn good. Oof. This is not good, though. Okay, I guess we just casually take 15. Thankfully, we're on a path with not many elites, so... let's see here... okay. Alright, we're getting to the point where we could Fire Pot to end the fight. If need be. Ooh, 11 exactly. Yeah, we'll take the out here. Alright, cool. Ceramic Fish, a little underwhelming. Essence of Steel might come in handy. Blade Dance. Seems fine. There's lots of synergy. None that we have yet, but there's lots of synergies within the class. Blade Dance is usually a safe pick. Alright, health is doing okay. So I think now it's time to do the upgraded Sucker Punch. Now I think we're in a pretty good place as far as upgrades go. The boot. Well, this is one of the synergies with Blade Dance. Now it's worth 15 instead of 12. Oof. Gremlin Knob, okay. Well, we get to weaken right away. I don't like that we can only spend the 1 energy. Although, having all the defense get out of the way before he punishes us for playing skills. Could be worse, I suppose. Okay, we do that to discard that. Makes that free. I think I like the exchange rate on survivors so much that we play it here. It would take 4 turns for that to get punished, 4 additional turns. We don't want to be around that long. Definitely weaken. Dagger spray. So let's look at this. We have no idea what our next hand's going to look like. We could give him 2 strength to be able to do 6 more damage right now. If we do this now, he's at 20. We do have an attack potion that we can... I think we do 6 less damage here to take 2 less damage. Oh, excuse me. It would have been 3 because we were vulnerable. So, yeah, I think that was good. 12 and 24. We don't even need the potion. We just have it. Good. Oh, yeah. War paint. Skills. Are we picking up a skill here? We are not. I like the after image because we have not added a block card yet. So both after image and war paint are welcome. Didn't hit the blade dance. Little unfortunate there, but like I said, we didn't add a block yet. So that's a thing. Could use the heal, but I think I'd rather remove the card. Because I was just talking about block density. This will increase our block density, however slight. Shop is 12% chance. We have 2 more events. If we knew for sure that one of these was going to be a shop, it would be a no-brainer. One of the reasons why I'm considering it is because we already have incentive to lean into discard synergies. And this is a curse that's not that bad. And we might be able to discard it. So I think I'll take the curse here for the gold. And hope that one of these is a store. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, paper crane. Do we have enough money? We do. We have enough money for both. Paper crane is perfect. This will increase our block density indirectly. Second blade dance actually I think is good as well, especially since we picked up the after image. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, what's the final event? Oh! Scoured by Flames. That is Sentries. Alright, we got gold. We got... if we were to push on and fight them, there would be a little bit more gold, but not a relic. So we basically got everything we came for. Let's get out of here. A little bit of gold is not worth the damage we'd take here. Because I'm a little comfortable, especially since we are going to upgrade after image here, and the Guardian isn't normally aggressive on turn 1, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know that I've ever seen him attacking straight away. Okay, so let's do this first since we don't need the armor. That way if we draw a sneaky strike, we get to play it. No such luck. So we put this down, and then this is just the most damage. Alright. Good deal. Oh wow, we get to pop them. Check that out. So it says 20 here, right? And we've got 12, 18. But we have the boot. So the first 6 brings it down to 3 armor. Second hit gets converted into 5 off of this. And then 11. So I believe this will work out to exact... Yep. Exact flip. There you go. Bye-bye, Ascender's Bane. No punish this time. This is going to make the math awkward. We definitely do that. Let's go ahead and drink this. And now we're going to be at 8, which means 2, which means we can play one more thing. Because we take 3, but we gain 1. And we already have the buffer here up front. So now the question is, do we... Well, I guess there is no question. Since we have the boot, it's 5 damage versus 6. Taking 1 to apply 2 weak makes a lot of sense, especially on an enemy where during his second phase we can't always apply the weak. So let's front load it now while we have that opportunity. Okay, the weakness is very powerful here, so that's good. We can do this. Extend it further. We can do... Hang on a bit. If we just... think we can do this. Where's that leave us? 6, not enough. Okay, that's fine. We did what we could. You are perpetually weak. Along with this and this makes this a very interesting fight. This is worth more, so let's do that. It gives us 1 block. This gives us 2. This gives us 6, 8, 12. So we can actually do that and that. Well, I guess we only had the 1 block card, so I didn't really have a choice. I guess this is, I don't normally play with plated armor so much, so my brain was inclined to do the math. Hey, this looks like fun. Alright, not too much fun though. Just trying to get the most damage to hit home. Oh, but you gotta front load the sneaky strike. Ah. Yeah. I was looking at he had 15, so if we did this in 1 shiv, like we end up in a 20 armor. I was like, oh, I could do it the other way around, but you have to do the sneaky strike first. So a little bit of a brain fart there. Hopefully don't get too punished here. We can front load this. 2. Yeah. We can do this. I think we can also do this, can't we? Currently, yep. Good. And that's one example of where having 12 wrapped up in 2 cost card is actually slightly better than 2 strikes, because make a difference of that. This is a little bit of a different story, though. We can do 2, so we can do 1 more, and we would want that to be dagger spray. Yeah, we don't need the weak necessarily. Let's just do the most damage. Okay. I believe sneaky strike was already in the discard pile. We didn't really have the block to support it anyways. Alright. So, we'd probably just get by with 1 here, right? 1 defend. Yep. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Plated armor. Okay. So let's see, back when he had 15 and I decided to do the sneaky strike thing, we could have done 15 and then, or 12 and then 1 shiv 17. So he should be at 2 fewer health. So I guess that little snafu didn't really make too big of a difference in the fight. Right now, my overall feel of the deck is it's competent, but it's slow to kill. Okay. So we'll definitely do this. And we probably are able to make him just convert this turn, so I guess this is what we discard. And then if I'm wrong, oh yeah, definitely. And then we just play these cards, not because they make a difference, but to, in the discard, or don't cycle it, and apply the weak. Okay. So I guess we're taking damage here. Our first mitigation, our first decay of plated armor. Okay. Let's do that for sure. And that buys us the time to do this. Now we can assess. Where are we? We're going to block for 7. Not good enough. Let's do that. It's tedious, but don't want to give up more health in the name of impatience. Alright, we can do that. I'm pretty sure that means we can afford to get rid of one of the defends. 5, 7, which means we need to make up 5, which means we are free to do this. This would be enough, but... Okay, we can go in for the kill finally. Alright. Not a bad Act 1. Cultist Potion, I'm not terribly thrilled about. Tools of the trade. Like I said, we had every reason to steer into discard. Now we have consistent discard. So Sneaky Strike will always be available to us. Kite. Yep. Kite might have been an okay pick before, but with Tools of the Trade, it is an easy pick. And that's going to do it for Act 1. So thank you guys so much for joining me with my first Ascender's Bane run. I hope it's been enjoyable for you thus far. Please leave any comments that you have down below, and I'll see you guys in the next act. Take care.